Yo, 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 yo. Shit. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. You know what time it is. It's time to get some shit. You know what time it is. Mm-mm-mm-mm. So you know what time it is. All right. OKC versus Minnesota Timberwolves, man. Timberwolves at home down 0-2, bro. A must win for them. If not, they has to be drowning, boy. It's gonna be big trouble. Big trouble in Minnesota, man. Got to win this game. Shit, bro. Gotta wait till some line movements. Everything opened up. That total opened up at 217, man. 217, man. 217, man. That total opened up at 217. It is dropping down to 214. I don't know if this is gonna be a physical game. I don't know if this game is just gonna be, a lot of offense. We just don't know. I know that the one thing I do know, Minnesota Timberwolves cannot go down 3-0, or this shit is over. Edwards has to put up 30. He has to put up 30, bro. Damn, that shit probably won't even show because I ain't been doing it. Let me see. Let me see what that shit look like. Oh my god. Hold on. Defense. Defense. They screaming defense, so they must be playing defense on this motherfucker, man. They playing defense on this motherfucker, man. They playing defense on this motherfucker, man. All right, we got some movement. We got some movement going on. We got some movement going on. Hold on. I don't know if y'all like the bodysuit. I think it's cute. Where the fuck? All right, so spread is down to 2 and a hook right now. It's not a lot going on as far as points. We're at 214. Let's look at player points. Let's see if anybody moved. Edward got anything? Edwards got anything. The king gets a turn, Ma. Let's see if there's any move. What is that? All right, so Anthony Edwards, damn, he already got 5. He already got 5. He's got to play. I think he's getting over 30. I'm going to just say that right now. Damn, I'm going to have to reload that shit. I am, bro. I'm going to have to come back. I'm going to have to come back. I got to reload because it's not letting me get in that motherfucker, man. Hold on 1 second. One fucking second. Minnesota trying to do something. It is 13-7. Minnesota's up. Timberwolves trying to do something right now. They have to win this game, bro. It's a lot at stake. Whenever that light shine in the sky, you better be out there with that staff. Talk about shit, we get plus money for Thunder. I'm taking that shit. You bought this for $300. As far as the spread goes. I want to hear that. I'm taking that shit. I don't care about that staff. You're not hitting me with it. That's a fact. What is it? What the hell is that?
My staff.
A staff?
Yeah. Look.
It's real?
Yeah, it's a real staff.
What you do with it?
You use it. Well,
You swing it?
This is collection.
Let me see this shit.
But you can. It's like metal in it.
You see this shit? Holy shit.
You can mess my up with this.
Oh, moly. That shit gonna break. That shit look. I'm gonna let you hit my arm with it. It's like, hell nah. That look a little heavy. Hell nah. Anthony Edwards was 7. They got him at 29 right now. Let's see. All right, bet. They let me do that. That's all I wanted to do. Wait till you see the other 2 surprises. I like that shit. It was better when it was down some, but it's at 29 right now. If you do like that over at 110, I do believe that Anthony Edwards gets a 30-point game tonight. There is still value in that shit. He has to have a 30-point game for them to even have a chance. Has to. It is a must. It is a must. It is a must. Check out these elites. Check out these elites. Nothing but some freaks on GMF FA Elite. Go with this. That too much. It could be. It could be. But back to the streets, man. 29 and a hook right now. I think it's still value in that right now. Let's see who else we got. SGA, he only got 2 points right now. Shit, his shit might have dropped. His shit might have dropped. Let me see where he at. Alright, there you go. 29. Alright, they got SGA at 29. I don't know where he opened up at. I could find out though, but. And you can see he's gotten that. He only has 2 points, so that could be a fucking deal there. Every single time, he's 5 for 5 over that, bro. 5 for 5. I like that look. He 28. 28. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Be patient then. 28, bro. I got to. Damn, if we go back down. It was just at 28, though. That was a good deal right there. Not gonna lie. That was a good deal right there. Hold on. Killing it. In the orange, though. In the orange, though. All right, right now, Minnesota's up 16-9. SGA. He just scored this. He was just down to 28, man. He was just up to 28, man. I missed it, but I'm waiting. I'm just patiently waiting for a track to explode on. I'm just patiently waiting for a cheek to explode on. Anthony Edwards, they got him all. He got 12 already. Damn. And I just said that. He's got to get 30. They got him at 34 right now. He got to play. He has to play. Big dunk by Anthony Edwards. Lord Jesus. He's never gotten over 36 in none of these though. But you think he's gonna get a 40-point game? I want him to have a hot hand. I hope it go up. I hope it go up to like 37. I'll be looking at unders. I'll be looking at unders. That's just me. You can believe me or you can fade me. It don't matter. Yeah, he been balling out. He been balling out. They got him at 34 right now. Let it get over 36, 37. We'll be looking at unders. 21-9. Minnesota is taking control of this first half. They need this game. They is playing like everything is on the line at the moment. They is playing like everything is on the line. Everything is on the line. Check him out. Check him out. Check him out. Nice. All right, so let's look at the. So he did drop down to 28. He did drop back down to 28. If you like that look, SGA. Hold on, let's go back to it. SGA, SGA, SGA. Hold on, let me look this up. 30. All right, so they got him at 28. If you like, damn, that shit is a kind of delay. Not anymore though. All right, so 28. SGA at 28. That is a little low for him, bro. You think he's gonna have a bad game? You think he's gonna have a bad game? Alright, so are you liking the fit? Are you liking the fit?
Just need that last video from you.
What she was? She thinks she was Dow. 21-9 Minnesota with 5 minutes 11 seconds left in this game, man. Shit. We did see some little value on some shit, man. Let me move my face up here. We did see some little value. Anthony Edwards was at 36. He has a hot end. Jalen Williams, you know he's due for a fucking. Let me see, because he will just explode sometimes and get up there. He got 17 right now. He has gotten that every game except for one. Every game except for one. If it dropped down to 16, I'm definitely sprinkling. I like that look. I do like that look. Every game except for one. Every game. All right, let's look at get my face out the way. Hold on.
So they're always ready for your next adventure. And that's just how we do it around these parts, around them parts. It's just how we do it.
Holy smokes. Bathroom background. Elite and looking sleek. Alright, so the total counter done went up to 216 right now. Spread is at shit, they opened up. Now they at +4. So you got OKC at plus money. At plus money. You got that at plus money, man. It's down to 14. It's at +6 right now. OKC +6 in the hook. It's hard not to take that shit, bro. It is. It is very, very, very hard. Money line is at 172 right now. 172 plus 172 if you like that money line. You want to sweat. It's not even a lot of points right now. That's not a big lead, especially with OKC. They'll come back, bro. They come back, bro. Sean Alexander is 27 right now. Is at 27, a whopping 27. He has never gotten that low, bro. SGA. They still only with 9 points right now. OKC 24 for Minnesota. They playing their ass off. Finally, they got to get as much room as they possibly can, though, for them to secure this win. Not looking good for OKC. It's still early, though. Still a lot of game, man. Don't count them out, bro. He is down to 26. Jalen Williams down to 16. Anthony Edwards, he dropped down. Randall, who has to step up. He has 4 points right now. McDaniels with 2 right now. Shit. Rudy Gobert, they only got him projected to get 2 points. Bro, how can you not take that? How can you not? This man averaged 30 points down there every game. I'm going in. I gotta shoot. $25. I had to shoot, man. I had to shoot on that Alexander. SGA. I had to shoot. I had to shoot. Buka. I had to shoot, man. SGA. He was down to 25. 25. And as you can see, he's gotten that every single time in every one of these series. Gobert, oh my God, and they only had him projecting for 2 points. He's fucked it up, but he fouled though. He got fouled. Damn, his shit was only at 2 points. They about to change the shit. He got 1 point. They only projected for 2 points. I just looked at shit. Well, he got to get over 3 though. I mean, he got to get 3. He tall? Hell yeah. He probably got to duck under doors.
Right. Look at him. Even on TV compared to all that.
Yeah, I know. He look huge. 25-9. Timberwolves are up big right now. They up pretty big. They ain't doing shit though. You probably got to duck under doors. All right, man. I'm still believing that SGA can still get over that 25. I did catch it at 25. He's gotten that hella times. All right, let's move around, man. Let's see some other movements. Edwards, which was all the way up to 35, he's calmed down to 33 right now. He has a hot hand. I think he got most of their points, half of their points. What was that, Caruso? Let's go. All right, man. So let's look now. We are having a break right now. And in the meantime, in between time, Yeah.
Sad man that grants.
Go soldier. Go soldier.
Find the knot that makes the
Liking the fit. Sweater.
Here's the plan.
Look like she into her roots.
Great. Look at me go. I'm a groom.
Sister Soul.
What
3 more minutes.
was that?
Gotta turn it on.
Did I hear that?
5 minutes.
Did y'all hear that?
Take a dip, dude. Excited to see people biting into my creations. The truth about
Okay.
DIY is you never really do.
Damn. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Quick demo.
Now that has.
And all of this
Oh yeah.
started here.
Hold on, man. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Go back. Go back. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. All right, let's go back to what we was talking about. There ain't no So 209 right now is the total. That shit has dropped. You can catch OKC at +6.5 right now. +6.5. They are underdogs right now. Yeah, they underdogs right now. They underdogs right now. +6, man. What did that shit open up at? What that shit drop at? Hold on, let me see something. Let me see something real quick though. Damn, this shit won't. Come on, come on, come on. Get SGA the ball.
This is how he's going to score. He's not going to be a low post. We're going to feature him down there, but offensive rebounding, putbacks against smaller guys. He's got
NBA,
Alex
NFL.
Caruso. He does not have great hands, but that is one heck of a rebound in a tough situation.
How much Rudy got? Rudy got 2? He got 3. Damn, they put him up to 6. He got 3. Yeah, damn, that would have been easy. I just seen that shit too. They had him at 2 and a hook. He needed 3 points. Shit. Rudy got 3. That's up to 10 points. Just seen that Rudy at 2. So I just wanted to see. I just wanted to see. This is what I wanted to see. I just wanted to see. Damn. ATS wise, who opened up? What they opened up at? So OKC was a 3. They was a 3. They was 3 and a hook. Okay, that's all I wanted to see. So Minnesota was an underdog at 3 and a hook right now. So you get OKC at 11. They hitting. It's 14-33. Minnesota is doing their thing with 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Total is at 210. And the spread is at 11 and a hook. 11 in the hook. Minnesota. Eleven in the hook. 11 in the hook. Eleven in the hook. All right, so right now we have finish line. Look like finish line. I'm gonna need them shell toes up there though. Is that Foot Locker? Look like Foot Locker. But I'm gonna need them shell toes up top though. Yeah. Grab me those up there. 11 in the hook, man. 4 seconds left in the quarter. They gotta play their ass off. They're going there running out of energy. Oh yeah. Shit, they fouled the fuck out of him. Like, your ass ain't getting in here, Ant-Man. That's how I be doing y'all on the court. Y'all be talking all that shit, but barely can beat me. They barely can beat me. Huh? Barely. I be in every game. Like, at the end, I can win it. Like, it ain't like I'm getting blown out or anything. Huh? Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Donis be hitting that shit, though. He be hitting that shit. Yeah. Yeah, he a threat. He a little threat. A little sneaky motherfucker, fast and shit. No bullshit. Only thing I seen was the SGA. You can get OKC 11, bae. 11 in the hook right now. It's plus money on that thing, too. They're going to have to make some type of surge, man. Where's the energy at? They want to get this shit over as quick as possible. They need to rest. They need to rest. Gia feel elite. Angie looking sleek. What do you think? If you like what you see, put your thumbs in the chat. Put the thumbs up in the chat. All right, we got 34-14. OKC is down by 20 right now at the end of the first half. Not a lot of points being scored, but I think things can change. Let's see if we can find...
Our new service now platform connects every corner of your business, putting AI agents to work for people.
Like secret agents?
No, more like autonomous minions that you control.
To do what?
Well, Jim's agents resolve simple customer issues, and Patty's agents flag network problems.
Proactively.
Never mind.
Rudy Gobert.
You all have agents?
Oh yeah, and on the ServiceNow platform, everyone's agents work together.
Nah, I don't think so. How do you put that? I hate that they do that. I want the player points. Take me to player points. Where that breeze come from? Down to 23. Oh, wait. Down to 23 is 32 less than I had. They got Jalen Williams. He down too. He got a goose egg up there. Anthony Edwards, 35. He got 16. He's showing up like he's supposed to today. What do y'all think? He just had a slow half, man.
Crispy strips, long, tender, juicy chicken made for dipping, or rather, double dipping. Why stop there?
What do y'all think, man? 16 in the hook right now. He ain't done that in...
Now at McDonald's.
Hey, that's a good look. If you don't believe me, you can fade me, but you gotta believe me, baby. 6 in the hook.
8 years later, on June 20th.
What?
28 years later. They're like 28 days later.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like 28 months later.
Remember,
That's 28 years later.
you must die.
Oh, yeah?
Remember, you must die.
Creepy as fuck.
6 in the hook, man. 16 in the hook right now. You can get Jalen Williams, man, right now. Let's see. Let's close that, man. They ain't doing too much, man. But I think the energy is gonna change. It is 36 right now, 14. Minnesota is taking off like they should be. They have to win this game. Damn, he still hit that shit. Thirty-seven, 14, Minnesota. SGA only with 2 points. Jalen Williams with a goose egg. Anthony Edwards with 16 points. He's scheduled. They got him up to 34. Julius Randle with 4. He's got to step up too, man. He's supposed to be a major contributor. He had a bullshit game last game with only 6 points. But he normally they got him at 15 though. That's a good look there. 6 points. Find his spot. Whoop. Damn, they only got 14 points. Man, get that man off the bench. Put his ass in the game. He can't take no breaks. Not today. Not today. SGA, you better get your ass up. They might just send him on the bench tonight. That's crazy. They getting their ass whipped right now. 21, man. They got him down to 21 right now. 21 in the hook, 22 in the hook right now. They still in this game. Y'all don't think y'all can come back? I think they can still come back. Especially second quarter. Ooh. Oh, yeah. And OKC is one of them teams. Here comes Jalen Williams coming down. Got the foul. He got 0 points, man. He got to get over his shit. He got 0 fucking points. Jalen Williams with no points right now. Damn, they ain't even got this shit up there right now. They sure don't. That had to be his first points though, because he just had 0. But he one of them players here that's explode. They ain't even got his shit up there. That's crazy. 39-18, OKC getting their ass beat. But probably not for long, man. They seem to be able to turn around in the second half, but they definitely got to start working on this lead immediately. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's go back. Let's see what the spread is right now. Up to 12 and a hook right now. 12 and a hook. Total is at 213 right now. Down by 21. And they still giving OKC some credit because they only got it at plus 12 and a hook. Let's see what happens, man. Ooh. All right, they're getting a little sloppy now. They're kind of letting OKC get a little something, some touches. Oh, they playing some defense though. Caruso. Oh, everybody. Oh, where's the foul? Where's the fouls?
It's the intensity, the pickup points. The communication is different for Minnesota. We can talk about the offense all day, but look at this scramble. There's nowhere to go for OKC.
Where's the fucking foul?
It's almost as if Minnesota remembers they were the sixth best defensive team, and they can do some things on that end of the floor.
Shit. Down by 19 now. Down by 19. It's shit. Well, we ain't fuck with that. Money line is 440 right now. If you want to sweat on that OKC. Total is inching up 214 right now. Back to down there where it began.
Doesn't like the call, Mike, but you know this. He is not asking for a challenge. He is not asking for a review.
Back to 22. OKC, what y'all gonna do, yo? What y'all gonna do, yo? We just wondering.
The course of his career has been an outstanding three-point shooter, particularly at given time. He was telling us earlier in the series, they're close.
Patiently waiting.
So they can speed you up. That time he was just shot ready, nice and comfortable.
39% for his career. His 18th year, Williams steps back, that shot won't go. You can choose to try to run after it. Can't save it.
24. Up by 24. Yeah, they definitely getting in their ass though. But this is well deserved. They needed a dominant game like this. I don't know if it'll last. A lot of turnovers. Woo! 20-44 Minnesota. Shit. They ain't going down without a fight.
Because for 75 years, we've only had one plan. To make sure you keep yours.
Dunkin's $6 meal deal is back. You get medium iced or hot coffee, bacon, egg, and cheese, and 6 toasty hash browns. It's the biggest deal on breakfast. Dunkin's $6 meal deal. Pre-order now at Samsung.com.
Oh, I heard you open one.
At Schwab, how I choose to invest is up to me.
Exactly. I can invest and trade on my own.
Yeah, and my open margin investments for me too.
Let's move on, shall we?
I heard you both.
Where are you going?
Schwab, a modern approach to wealth management.
Let's talk salary.
Great. What do you typically offer for this role?
It's competitive.
And if it was a number, it would be.
A competitive number. With Indeed, you can avoid awkward salary conversations from the start.
Well, a number.
I wasn't being stingy. I wasn't being stingy. All right, man. 44-20. Oh shit. OKC is getting their ass smacked the fuck up, man. Put them in the chat, man. What the fuck? Where's the value at, man? We got a 14 for the spread. We got 214 on the total too, man. What the fuck are we gonna do? Holy moly, man. Up 22. 8 minutes and 48 seconds left in this half, man. Got a drink. I got the skull of wisdom. I'm about to drink out that motherfucker too. Cheers, bitch. Woo! We got some fouling going on, man. Damn, a whole table.
He broke a whole table.
I remember that shit.
Tried to hide it.
I mean, walking in the living room like,
We walked in the living room like,
we're like, wait, something ain't right. Something ain't right. What the fuck
where's
is?
the table?
Where's the fuck is the table at?
Yes, you remember
That
that.
motherfucker in a million pieces.
That's why it just had like no glass when I came over one day. I was like, wow, what's the glass?
Like we would notice our whole fucking table.
Table was gone. 20 shook.
We called it, where the fuck the table at?
16 right now on that total. On that spread, I mean, it's 214 on the total, man. OKC is getting beat. It's trouble now. When we up this high, man, we're in trouble right now. 26 points. You know, we can see if they can make some kind of comeback. And normally OKC is the second half team. Woo, big miss. And he got his ass beat down there. 46 right now, Minnesota. 7 minutes and 50 seconds left. 16 on that spread, 2-12 on the total. It has dropped down a little bit. Fucking player points have probably went nuts on the under. Let's see. Player points. SGA is still down, only at 21. So they still giving them hope. Jalen Williams, he got 4 points. He done went up a little bit. Anthony Edwards, he done cooled off. I don't think he's really scored since the first quarter. Julius Randle, he got 4. They got him at 12. McDaniels, Goldberg is plus money.
One day, enough of me. One day I put that.
He might get more points, man, because if they go up big, they might end up sitting Anthony. Ant-Man, he's down to 32. He was as high as 34.
It was like 3 big old pieces. So I just hit him in the back. Only 3? It was like 3 big old pieces.
I don't know, man. We'll see, man. We'll see. SGA is down to 20. It's down to 20. 28-point lead. Big trouble is brewing and goddamn Minnesota right now, bro. They is kicking ass, man. They is putting their foot on their fucking necks.
You see that?
What?
They tried to make the seats all the way at the top look cool.
Who did?
The nosebleed.
Oh, they did?
How to Train Your Dragon.
I didn't get a choice.
Lord Jesus. What'd you say, babe? Hmm? 7 minutes, 13 seconds. Minnesota's up. It's 51-23. Jeez.
With Snapdragon, there's no limit to what you can do and what you can discover.
Whoa, Jesus.
With multi-day battery life. Unlock your potential with Snapdragon at the heart of your PC.
OKC got to figure out, or like if it's in them or not, bro. They just giving up because at this point, they missing fucking shots and shit, turning over the ball, and just not being that elite team, man. This just might be that team that they just lay down, bro. Lay down and go to sleep. Lay down. They got. We'll see what happens with the last 7 minutes.
Come here, son. I did call you.
Hey, go to sleep. Hold on. What y'all think, though? How does it always happen? Cold-blooded, though. Cold-blooded, though. Cold-blooded, though.
He said I'd be like cornbread off the center. I'm going out there to go see.
Cold-blooded, though. Alright, so anyways, man, so OKC is definitely in some trouble, man. Why the fuck do you keep going to that? Why in the fuck? 7 minutes and 13 seconds left in the game. Shit, man. 20 seconds. 20. I don't think, bro. They got a fucking. SGA just dropped to 19. I don't think. They got to do something. And Anthony Edwards, 16. They dropped in a 32 right now. Where's the spread at? And shit, I wonder what the team total is right now. 218 on the total. 26 points. They're down.
Late in the first round, the draft was that was one of his idols growing up. He was born in Chicago, high school in Chicago, Florida. He loved Russell Westbrook.
All right, man. The orange. Yeesh. Got a tight. Jeesh. Damn, they getting their ass smoked. 6 minutes left, 53. Yeah, what?
He said Roger didn't run away. He's protecting Miller. He's protecting Miller.
Why what? You don't want nobody touching. Huh?
He don't.
Hell
He
yeah.
cannot just go off.
Nah, not just him.
Yeah. It's hurt.
I'm just surprised they stayed together. So.
Well, Alice
I ain't
Reed
surprised.
can put you in his back
Roger
pocket.
just was
Looks like
following
they're
her.
planning to see
Because
if he
even
And Bella Thorne, she was.
when you take them on walks and stuff, they follow each other. You know what I'm
Maybe
saying?
they saw me go on the walk.
7.6
It's like they be racing each other. Who gonna be in the lead?
Hmm.
Yeah, take it to the parking lot.
9 turnovers. OKC with 9 turnovers.
I was thinking that's probably why she noticed.
9 fucking turnovers.
To the parking lot.
Fitbit, huh? Okay. What the fuck is that? It's getting wet in this motherfucker, man.
So you fucking running around like crazy.
Like a crackhead.
talk about how much difference maybe 6 to 12 inches of space is for a player.
Remember when they
28. Come on, let's get to 30s.
Everything about OKC seems
28 53. Minnesota's big lead. 5 minutes and 32 seconds left in this game, man. There is trouble of brewing. Total, it's at 215 right now. I've seen it high as 218. The spread is all the way up to 18. Plus money is probably about to go up to 20 something.
Whoa, hold up. You want to cross in?
They just gave her 3 back.
And it was a big time comeback. That was game 3. They were down by 20 now.
SGA. Oh, good ball movement. Oh, he got his spot. Whack. Whack. 5 minutes. 5 minutes left. 5-minute marker right now. SGA at the line. We need that. We need that. Clock stop. Eddie get to make some points. We need that. We need that. Can you get to 36? What up, bro? Why you looking at my son like that, bro? Yeah, haircut. 38, 30, 58. Woo! 58, 32. Minnesota in the commanding lead, man, with only 4 minutes and 2 seconds left in this game, bro. I'm just flabbergasted, man, by this spread right now.
Because you were down the center originally, and then you messed it up, and now you're like,
Yeah, they definitely got to put up the threes. Then if they miss, then it just makes the lead even bigger. Oh, damn. Nah, they ain't playing. This game is in the bag. 30 points. 28.
Alexander Walker, Dante DiVincenzo's 1-for-1, Nasri 4-for-4.
And he missed.
The lights out off the bench.
And he missed. Mm-mm-mm. 32-60 with 3 minutes 17 seconds left. Jesus Louise, this spread is at 20 and a hook. It's a blowout. It's not even fun to watch. So that's what I'm saying, man. Which is the better conference games to watch? The Eastern Conference or the West Conference? This is the West Conference. But the other game is the East Conference. So which game is more exciting to watch?
I would like to watch
All them bandwagon fans. It's people that just jump on when the team's hot. Other than that, they don't fuck with them and shit. You know what I mean? So they call them like bandwagon fans, which is cool, you know. And sometimes you gotta be a bandwagon fan. I ain't gonna knock being a bandwagon fan because let's see if your team get knocked out. Then you like, well, you gotta find some team to go for. Yeah, you just root for. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you rather for them to win.
That probably not be your team, but
It's not your team.
you just like bandwagon. I've done it.
I root for certain people, but at the end of the day, I'm still anything Indiana. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be so shocked when I hear like people from Indiana and they not an Indiana team.
Yeah, they hate Indiana team. It's a lot of people like that.
Like you just fake. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand, like my mom, she always Chicago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Gotta be a reason. They kicking their ass. Mm-mm. Got SU at 18, Jalen at 4. 18. Damn, he was all the way at 30 something. Randall 6. McDaniels at 4. Goldberg, they dropped him down. And they only got him at 4 at plus money though.
By checking Allstate first. Like you know to check the neighbors first before buying a house.
Man, I'm gonna have to cut this thing short, man. I just
So check Allstate first.
my only look got booked. I mean, unless shit, you like maybe we'll see, man. It's almost halftime.
OKC, 2 dominant wins in the first 2 games. Right now they're facing their largest deficit of the entire season. Season and
Bam, bam. Minnesota is going ham. They might beat their ass by 80 motherfucking points.
When you go back and look at the history of playoffs, there's often NBA champions who during the course of their playoff run, the year they win the title, lose by an incredible margin. They have to almost every year. And you see a team like OKC, when they play, to be their hand like this, is really exciting. Now, it is in 2016 when we were fortunate enough to win in Cleveland. The first two games, we lost by a combined 40 points. We were down 0-2 in the series. We had to scrap our entire defense.
68-36. Minnesota looking great, bro. Yeah. This is before that. So. Jalen Williams starting to wake up now. You better not turn that shit over. You better turn that shit over.
You want OKC to win?
Who?
You.
I want them to win. Do I want them to win? I don't care about this game.
Oh, you care about the Pacers game?
Yeah.
They're going to do what they did to the Knicks last year. Pacers are fine.
Yeah, I don't really care about. I mean, I want to know who the Pacers going against. And I feel like if Pacers go against the Timberwolves, they have a better chance of getting a chip.
Most definitely. I don't know how they're going to do with that salary. Don't miss that crying moment? Honestly, like that just last year. Doing that just last year.
Woo! It's been a minute. Damn, they gonna scale 70 points in the first half. Balling. Love food. You was like.
That's how disrespectful you are.
You was like that plant that always wanted to eat. You was like, feed me, give more. Feed me. That plant got big as hell and fucking ate. Hell yeah, it's an old movie and shit. It's about this. It's like a Venus flytrap. It was little and shit, and that motherfucker got big as fuck, and he had like. That motherfucker was big as hell. He always wanted to eat shit. Like, he started eating motherfuckers. So he had to invite people into the shop for him to eat them and shit. Yeah, Little Shop of Horror. That shit was funny. That's some old. Yeah. That motherfucker just blocked. Like, damn. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me.
Everybody was your friend if they had food.
Huh?
You go to people if they had food. That's how you always because you would get kidnapped.
25 on us total. 225. This thing gonna go up. And another thing, man, shit, you gotta be worried about that shit, cause the bench will come in and have some fresh legs and come in and be ready to ball. Cause hell, they might make money on this shit.
What are edge brush? I'm telling you, it don't look as hard.
41 to 72. Dog walking.
Yeah, at the end. That's the end one. You gotta. That's a big. You got some big edges.
Oh, he almost made it. That's it. Halftime, 72-41. Spread is at 24. And a hook, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know if they can kind of come back a little bit. 2:22 on the total. Still a lot of game left. The game is pretty much over. Ain't no way they can come back, but they might be able to close.
What do you need to correct him for?
But Ant-Man is on fire, man. Ant-Man is him right now. Ant-Man and the fucking squad is definitely doing their fucking thing. Jalen Williams. Let's look at some points, man. I really just don't know, man. I'm gonna have to like. I don't really have no looks, bro. I mean, because of this blowout, we just don't know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? SGA is down to 17. And shit, I'm about to lose on that one. I took him at 25. Jalen Williams, I think he can still get over on his 16 because he had been playing a little bit. Anthony Edwards, the highest we seen him was at 35, but he done dropped down. Game over, bro. He could just play this shit out. I mean, I'll look for more bench players. 6-man, 5th-man shit. Like, you know, Caruso. Maybe Caruso will probably get over his shit, man. Because they're going to end up sitting motherfuckers, man.
You gonna get my heart, bro.
It's big, it's back, and it's only $6.
I don't know. The volume is really with goddamn. Whoa, what the fuck is that? The volume is really with Timberwolves, man. Timberwolves, man. They're getting the volume with the fucking shots and shit. It sure is. They spreading that shit around, too. No looks here, man. No looks, bro. Sometimes it's like that. 72-41, man. Just not sure, man. Just not sure. Because I just don't know what the outcome's gonna be. I mean, maybe looking still at I can't say it under, bro, because they put the bench in. The bench got fresh legs, and the bench they still play. They don't be there to slow the game down, close that shit out. Them bitches still be playing. So it's hard to say. I don't have no look for that shit. I don't know if OKC is going to try to close on the spread because they just looking like doormats. They getting their ass walked on. All walked on.
At AT&T, we confidently guarantee our network. Staying close.
Let's look at third quarter. Let's look at third quarter. I've never done this one before. So third quarter total points. This is one of mine. Like they got it at 57. Damn. They got it at 57. I gotta sell. They got it over that last quarter, but not that quarter, they didn't. I mean, I may pick a team, home team, away team.
They call it the shakaroni.
What is it?
What is y'all's called?
Third quarter spread, that's what I was looking at. I mean, shit, maybe OKC covers. You're 2.25. That could be a good look, man. I mean, Minnesota has a big enough lead that they might play laxed. Right? Well, do you agree? If you don't believe me, you can fade me. They might just play lax, man. If you don't believe me, you can fade me. They don't know what happened. They might play lax, man, and fucking give a chance for OKC. They kind of, you, and we already know OKC normally gets they when they're in, playing at home, they kind of separate themselves in the second half. They leads and shit be in the second half, man. So if you like that look, that could be a look, man. You like that total? Over fucking 57. They didn't get it the first quarter, last quarter they did, so. I do like that spread though.
This halftime report is presented by Kia.
Got 2 in the hook though. 2 in the hook. Let's look at team total. Team props. One time for the one time.
The Kia K4 and K5 represent the next movement for innovation. The next movement for acceleration.
I like a grown ass woman.
The Kia K4 and K5.
Kia, movement that inspires.
Maybe you should keep your eyes on the road, Janice. I have to be able to see it.
Juicing, huh? What is that, milk?
Yeah, well, that's what Progressive Snapshot is for. Personalized discounts that safe drivers don't have to make bad drivers' mistakes.
You get no play in my ride. Gets no play in my ride. Gets no play in my ride. Not in this one. Not in this one. Alright, so look, man. If you like what you see, put the thumbs in the chat. But look, it's just these teams are getting blown the fuck out, bro. Alright, so I wanted to look at team totals. So if you still think that OKC can get over 224, look, and I'm gonna tell you what happens, man. If the lead stay as high as it is, right? They're going to put their bench in. The bench still gonna play. They're not gonna put their foot off the gas. They gonna put they still gonna play, bro. And that's both benches, because they might clear the benches in the fourth quarter. Midway through fourth quarter, they might clear the benches. So more of maybe a OKC over 99. Maybe. How many would they have to get? They had to be able to score 59 points. They had to get 59 points. You think they could score 59 points in the second half? $59 points in the second half. Do you believe that is achievable? I think it happens. I think the defense laxes up with the big spread. Motherfuckers get burnt out. It's late in the game. Oh man, I'm liking that, bro. I'ma just say I like that 99. I convinced myself. You can believe me or you can fade me. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the two, man. But I do like that look there.
Welcome back to the Kia halftime.
I do like that look, man. Let's look at player points one more time before we get up out this piece. You feel me? Alright, so hold on. Hold on. Player point.
They are, but I don't put almost anything past this Thunder team. But when they have that type of pace, he knows he needs to be.
Damn, they won't let me open that shit up. Okay, so that's why. Close. Close. Alright, that's why. Okay, now we got that shit. Player points, man. Player points, man. And this is a toughie, bro, because the big wigs might get sat, bro. I don't know, man. Anthony Edwards, I will probably take his under, bro. But that's scary too, cause he's still gonna play. I don't know, bro. I have no looks other than maybe that team total over, and maybe
It wasn't the late night shoot-arounds or the tournament troops. That's not
a
what
team total over.
It was them.
That's it, bro.
The love they showed me.
That's pretty much it. I mean, do y'all see some? Oh yeah, and maybe OKC covered at 2 in the third quarter. To cover the 2 and a hook in the third quarter.
Greetings, National Basketball Association fans. Enjoy this regularly action into discipline for a moment and stretch your
So over 99 and OKC to cover the third quarter spread at 2 and a hook. Those are my 2 looks. I mean, other than that, I don't know what's going on. I can't really trust the points because the spread is too big. You know, maybe Caruso. Shit, look at some Caruso. You might want to look at some bench player points. You know, they might just start sitting motherfuckers. Anthony Edwards might come out and get a hot hand and put up 8 points in the third quarter.
What are you going to use it for?
Thwarting international terrorism, saving the world. That kind of stuff.
Sorry, we just saw Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, and we are very excited.
And cover that shit, you know? Might be a deal there. But I don't know, man. I just don't know. So those are my 2 looks. If you got anything, put them in the chat. Put them in the chat. Hold on, too. Let me show y'all something.
That's what fills us up inside.
Bankroll. Is she famous? Oh, her.
No, neither is stressing over things as automated. Paycom automates everything. That's less stress for you and your people. Set your HR and payroll to automatic and make the unnecessary necessary.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down, slow down, slow down. All right, so Julius Randle, he got 10. Man, he might be able to get that over too. They just put Edwards back up to 9. You might just get that on 29. They just got him up to 29. McDaniels 4. Shit, I don't know. Rudy Gobert. He just need 1 more point, but there's some juice on that. There's some juice on that shit, though. It's some juice on that shit. So I don't know, man. That'll be my looks, though, man. Halftime is over with now. Shit. We're gonna rock it out, man. I'll do like a little bit of like third quarter and shit and see what's going on in that motherfucker.
This is causing some intensity. Even Conley getting in there, causing some confusion, some deflection.
Try to find some, but those are my two looks though. Two looks. All right, man. In the meantime, in between time, look. Let me show you something. What do you think gonna happen right here, man? She actually get on this man bike. This motherfucker is in no fucking shape to do this shit, though. Look how she get up. That's funny as it. God damn. Mama. Scared the dog in here. You see the dog in the background? Hold on. God damn, look at the dog. Mama. You said mama. Look at the motherfucking dog. Look at the motherfucking dog. Whoa, slow down, shorty. Slow down, shorty. Slow down, shorty. All right, we back at third quarter, man. Right now, 11 minutes to 34 seconds. Big spread up, 41-72, man. I told you my looks. Let me see, I'm gonna go back to player team props. Whoa, calm down. Whoa. Excuse me. $60. Yeah, I like that. That's our look, man. Fucking let them get it, man. Don't get cooked, fam. Yeah. In the corset. Nah, mediocre at best.
Squeeze my tiny ass up in this. Upstage, these bitches over here.
$2. What's your deepest, darkest secret?
I got a question. What's the number?
Top three solutions to go start to
News.
pick up possibly
What's the news?
more than we're seeing on the board. Record highs for today. Our record was 2,000.
We want to know the news. That's it, fine. Technique, definitely not done that before. Boo! We got boos! Players point. Team. 104. It was at 99. Now it's up to 104. That's what we was looking at, right? And them to cover that second half, third quarter. Woo! Shit. They getting it back down to 22. 22.
All playoffs long. Keep up with big-time matchups. Get daily profit boosts and daily exclusive big some Stephen A. spend. Right now, you can get $100 in bonus bets when you make your first $10 wager. Sign up with promo code HOOPS.
Yeah, I need one of those. Give me a bit. Cheers. 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 Oh, man.
Monsters come. All you can do is scream.
You were the last person to see the president alive. And to kill him. They will never see us coming.
Imagine if there's an ESPN sportsbook app that linked to the ESPN app, so you could track bets while you check stats. Go from streaming to betting in a couple taps. Personalized offers based on your fantasy team.
You're literally describing ESPN Bet, which exists.
Be a total game changer. It's one of my best ideas.
ESPN Bet, the official sportsbook of ESPN. Sign up today and receive $100 in bonus bets when you make your first $10 bet.
Weight loss. For so long.
I felt stuck. But Zepbound means change. Zepbound is for adults with obesity to help lose weight and keep it off.
It's changing what I believe is possible when it comes to weight loss.
It's changing how much weight I lose. Up to 48 pounds. And some lost over 58 pounds. Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems. Zepbound means change. Ask your doctor about Zepbound.
Racing for an ultra? Don't forget, there's ultras on the line. I didn't.
How you like me now? All right, we back. Sorry for the short commercial break. Yeet.
Unlike anyone else rents cars. Because for
Wait, let's see.
we've only had one plan.
Okay.
To make sure you
Purple, looking like
My tiny ass up in
a snack. I can see that. All right. So, anyways, so like I said, man, my plays was 99 team total over for OKC. OKC, and for them to cover third quarter spread. Third quarter. Player three, player points. Where'd it go? Third quarter. Yeah, damn, it already went to 7. Those are my two looks, man. And they hitting.